Hey guys, happy October 1st. Yay! It's harvest season time. Look at my little pumpkin. So cute. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So yesterday I went I got really excited. I did even more Halloween shopping. I wanted to make my niece happy and myself, my inner child, whatever that means. Super happy. So I bought like a bunch of purple spiders and webs and like witches that you can hang up and stuff. Purple witches, purple and green. So it's so cool. And I got like a little basket full for candy and whatnot for the kids that will be knocking on the door because this year Halloween is on a Saturday. And that's exciting. So I thought I would share the abundance of harvest season time. And look, I got like little pouches too with spider webs. There's spiders in there, if you can see. Isn't that cute? There's another one. They're kind of jumbo, but they're good for like oracle cards or like messages or like little notes. Crystals too. Anything really. Maybe I can even put this in here. No, I won't do that. Anyways, so how's everyone doing? I feel like the last week or so that I've kind of been away and doing whatever I am doing behind closed doors has kept me a little bit distant from my online presence. So yeah, I'm just catching up and wishing everybody the best. I've been seeing for the last 2 years the number 444, 44, 4 in general, but 444 a lot. It popped up to me like 7 times today again. And for everybody, they symbolize so many different things. Some people symbolize it with Jesus or archangels or building solid foundations, new structures, business life, new friendships, new relationships, a new home, a new you, really, a new consciousness, a new paradigm, new, build, you know, so that's pretty good, I'd say. So for me, I think, you know, that's always a good thing because I love change. And yeah, so speaking of that, 13, I think I got the cycles, all the cycles on my shirt. Hold on a second here. Let's just see if we can see the cycles of my shirt. The moon, it's the moon, and all her faces. Ain't that something? I've had this shirt for a few months now, maybe from before the summer. I love it. If you haven't noticed, I love following the moon cycles because, you know, it's like women's cycles, you know. Like, I don't know about any other woman. If you pay attention and you do sense this just as I do and have, leave me a comment and let me know, because every single month, in the middle of the month, I will eat like a horse. I will not stop eating. Even when I'm not hungry, I'll just keep eating and eating and eating for like a few days. Overeating, which isn't a good thing always, but I eat pretty well. Like, I don't overeat. I usually stop eating just before I'm full, because I don't like to overeat. I don't like that bloating feeling. I naturally, you know, I get natural silent inflammation naturally because of my fire constitution. But just that week, in the middle of the week, I'm always eating a lot. And I find, like, when I really, really pay attention, it has to do with the cycles and my cycles, you know, being a woman. But anyways, so, I don't know if this is just a random like vlog or if I actually really am getting my message across direct or clear to many of you. But great changes are on its way, people. Look at my Merkaba. See? My Merkaba speaking. It's shining. It's glowing. It's saying, look at me. I'm a shining star. Oh my gosh. It's got its built structure right here, people. Okay? So it's that. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. That's it, man. Honestly. So yeah, there's your solid 444 structures, crystalline energies come through in this 3D dimensional earth plane. The weird me speaking, because I'm weird. And I love pumpkins. So, I don't know. I love you guys, alright? I love you guys. Leave me comments, like, share, whatever you gotta do. Subscribe. I'm gonna go to sleep pretty soon. It's almost 9 o'clock p.m., but like 9 p.m., but you know me. I sleep early. I'm a party pooper. I'm an owl that sleeps early at night. That is definitely sure. That is what I do. Who was it? I think it was yesterday. Somebody was telling me they were watching some sort of show. I don't know what they were talking about. And there was a manager. She's like in her late 60s, and she's like so beautiful and so youthful. And she was talking about how she went to some concert, and she was telling everybody that she was deadbeat. Like, she was ready to leave, go home, and put her pajamas on, and just that's it at like 10 o'clock. And the lady that was telling me about this, she's just like, well, it's about time. Like, obviously, you're gonna get tired. And I'm like, hold on a second. I'm almost 30, and I go to sleep before 9 or before 10 or whatever it is. Like, that's got nothing to do with age, people. Well, it can be for some people, but no. Anyways, I need my sleep. I need a good solid 8 hours sleep every night. Because I love to wake up early in the morning and do my thing. Have my coffee, have my breakfast, have my tea, whatever that I want for that day. And yeah, I totally had something to share with you guys. My mind is so active, honestly, like, my mind is so active. Once I turn that camera on, half the time I'm like, wait a minute, what was my... something with the flow, what's going on, and some sort of guidance. Anyways, the past is behind us, alright? The past is behind. Stop reliving it. You know who you are. Stop recreating it. Stop feeling sorry for yourselves, okay? Affirmations work. Use them daily. Journal daily. Get that shit out. This is what I want to say. So, I ain't looking for 10 minutes or 20 minutes of pleasure from people. What I'm in are partnerships for life, all right? That's what I'm working towards. That's what I'm all about, okay? So, those who know me right now and those who have known me before will probably, before I used to be very closed off emotionally of my true emotions. I used to keep things to myself. People really did not know who I truly was deep down inside because I never shared my deep, dark secrets, okay? So coming from a lot of abuse growing up from childhood, be it emotional, verbal, physical, sexual, all kinds of abuse, okay? That grows a part of you, it becomes a part of you, and if you don't find solutions or support by other people, then it develops into a form of disease into your life. And if it's not a physical disease, which flippin' knock on wood, it wasn't, it externally creates diseases, and even internally, really, by forming relationships, partnerships, and business, money, finances, emotions, you know. So I was very closed off in forming solid, firm relationships and partnerships. So that's gone bye-bye. And like the hardcore solution as to how I started forming these solid relationships was by speaking up and telling people what happened growing up. You know, it took a lot for me to actually even, it takes a lot for people to admit to themselves what's happened. They don't want it to repeat, but it takes courage, you know, to be able to start something new and change a pattern. It takes courage, you know. So I started speaking up, telling people, you know, because a lot of times there is help available around us, and there's people that love to be in your life and to support you and to lend a hand out and love you truly, or want to love you, but they cannot get in to, you know, love you because we're not opening up, and they wouldn't know how to love us or how to support us and how to be there for us when we're not really opening, you know. So I found that those who wouldn't even understand or get it, they never would. Even if they did understand, they wouldn't accept it because they're, you know, closed off to their own inner hurts. And they don't want to acknowledge their past, which is fine. Everybody's life experience is different. Everything is different. So I found that was magical. I'm still doing it. I'm not sitting there and like every single day talking to people, oh my God, you know, this is what happened, that's what happened. And no, it's not like that at all, because I don't believe in repeating things over and over again. But however, people should know what you've been through in life, and people, you know, those people that want to be part of your life, they'll be like, I'm in, and their actions will show it, okay? Their actions eventually will show it, because they'll learn how to accept you, and they'll learn to take those steps on how to be in your life and make it work. Those are key words. Make it work. Work it out. Accept the things that no longer work. Accept those relationships that no longer work. Accept those situations that no longer work, and work towards living your authentic self. And although it was never my fault for the things that were done to me, or it's never another person's fault, or sometimes, you know, don't buy into that shit that, oh, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, you're a victim and all. No, I don't believe in that. We're meant to overcome things, you know, we're meant to go through things so that we can place ourselves with the right people, with the right circumstances to do things other people cannot even fathom to even think about doing, all right? That's what this is for. That's what it's all about. So, embrace the pumpkin, guys. It's so cute. I swear, I could just stuff my face with it. So I told you I'm weird, right? Yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, I'm weird. Yeah, so let those doors open, guys. You gotta let yourself be. I don't like that word vulnerable, but yeah, you gotta let yourself be vulnerable, because you'll never know. You'll never experience true love if you're not opening that door to showing people what you've been through, what you're willing to work on. Because when you show yourself, even if you have one or two people, and it can be scary, you know, because those people that you thought that would always be there, they're not, if they're not there or if they're not going to be there. It can be scary for sure, 100%. But that 1 or 2 people or that 5 people or however many people that are in, they will be in for life. And those are the relationships that are worth no money. And no money can ever come between that. Because those relationships will always grow and evolve, and they'll always be with you forever. And that, to me, is worth more than $1 billion. Okay. More than $1 billion. So, I'm happy for that. I'm grateful for that. And I thank you all for working towards that with me, with your crew, even if you're not in mine. So, I think I should just shoot, and that's it. Because I talk a lot sometimes. I think a lot too. But I also feel a lot. So there's a lot. Alright guys. Mwah. Love you.